Hey.
How are you?
Good.
Do you have a computer?
Yes, I can get one. Reading, social studies, it can get kind of hard. Science, like, I don't really understand it.
Want to put. This is the only time we'll do this form, and it's going to ask you questions. It's not going to ask you questions. It's going to give you statements. And then you're going to let me know how you feel. Is it always, sometimes, rarely, or never? Once you do this, I'm going to use it to kind of make sure I'm targeting the areas that you need assistance in. Okay? The form that we're going to do every day looks like this. So every time we meet, I'm going to put the date, my name. I'm going to put your name. Let's make sure I spell your name right. E-D-Y?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Pronounce your last name for me.
Phinazee.
Phinazee, that's pretty cute. All right, so I'm going to always ask you about your school day. So from a 1 to 5, rate your school day.
It was a 5 today.
Okay, why a 5?
Because today I'm a cheer manager, so I had to hang out with the cheers. I did really good in math. Science, it didn't really kick me today. I did really good in there. And I understand the teacher more. Only thing I had to learn is I have to communicate with her better for her to understand.
Okay.
Check me out.
Good. Now, also every session, because I think we're going to meet every 2 weeks, I'm going to always ask you about your grades, right? So you're in middle school, so how many classes do you have?
5, 6.
6? Okay, so we're going to list each class in order, like period 1, 2, and you're going to go to 6, and then you're going to give me the subject and the grades you got in each class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
In math, I have a 92.
Okay, are you looking at your grades now?
Yes.
Okay.
Reading, I have an 85. Science, I have an 80.
Okay.
Social studies, I have a 89.
Okay.
Connections, business, I got a 98. And engineering tech, I got a 95.
Not bad. Even the subjects you said you don't like as much, you're doing very well in those areas. So what keeps you from doing well in those areas? What do you do? What do you think about?
Ma'am, what made me do good is that I love math. That's my favorite subject. Reading, it's okay, but I can understand it. Science, I understand it. And social studies, you really just have to be paying attention to the video because it's like a minute and 30 seconds. So if you pay attention more, you'll understand it.
Because what I'm gathering is you might not like the subject, but you do good in it because you know you have to. Now, you're doing good in the subject because you want to do good, or you know that mom wants you to do good? Which one?
Both.
Good. And that's what we talk about when we talk about intrinsic and extrinsic. You know those two terms?
Yes, ma'am.
What does intrinsic mean?
It basically means like I connect well with all my classes, even though I don't like them. Okay,
and what is extrinsic?
When I don't do good in my classes?
Almost. So intrinsically is when you do things because you want to do them. So you're self-motivated. right? And extrinsic means I know my mom and my parents want me to do well, so extrinsically you do it for them too. And you're on the cheerleading team, right? Would you be able to cheer if you get bad grades?
A cheerleading manager, we can still be the manager. Our grades can't be below 70, but I still try to be best to keep my grades up.
Good. Well, you're doing really, really well. The only low grade I see is that 80% in science, because you know an 80 is close to like a 79.
Yeah, I only got an 80 because I have a 79 at
I want to go on Google, and I want you to tell me something that you want on your vision board, and we're going to find a picture for it. So what's the first thing?
First thing that I want is definitely I want to get a degree in track.
Okay. A degree in track. So that means you want to major in athletics, maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Something in the athletic field. So let's put track. See what images we can put. What image you like?
Them running is okay.
This one right here or this one?
Yes, ma'am. It don't matter.
Okay, let's do this one. Where my vision board go? Right here. All right. What's something else?
I want to get a good 4.0 so I can go to Harvard University and become major in medical field.
So you want a 4.0 GPA. We also want Harvard, so I'm going to go get a picture of Harvard. Let's see a good picture. I like this one. You like this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's another one?
I want to get into the medical field and become a pediatrician.
I used to want to be a pediatrician. That takes a lot of work, but you know what? You have to be really good at math, and you are really good at math. So I believe you'll be a great pediatrician. I hated math. The numbers, it was a lot of numbers. And I didn't like numbers. I like reading. So I'm going to choose one of